Welcome to MetPay ELV, the total ID and payment solution for the ELV industry. Let's first take a look at the reason for the programme, the legislation, the Scrap Metal Dealers Act, which brings the ELV operator in line with the rest of the scrap metal industry. The Act produces a number of challenges for the ELV operator. First, he has to take a copy of the seller's identity documents. This can be a photo driving licence or a passport with a bank statement or a utility bill showing their address. These documents must be stored for up to 7 years and they must be able to be searched for and located so that they can be inspected. Finally, and probably most challengingly, the operator is no longer able to pay in cash for the vehicles. MetPay ELV solves all of these problems simply and cost effectively, allowing you to get on with your business. So what is MetPay ELV? It's a program made of 3 parts. An office-based PC program with the following functions. Mobile phone software, which undertakes these functions. And a cloud-based internet server system for data storage and backup. So, let's first look at the PC part of the system. For security purposes, we need to log in. So, we need an email followed by a PIN. Then click OK and the main screen is displayed. So now let's see how the system is used by setting up a new job. So, click on the Control button and the job screen is now displayed. Click on New Job and a new ticket number is issued. Then enter the person's name and address, phone numbers, email and date of birth. The date of birth is used as a security check. You can automatically fill in the address if you enter the house number and postcode by using the Search Postcode button. If the vehicle is located at this address, then click Same as Owner's Address on the Vehicle Location section. Now enter the vehicle details. The price you offered, and set a time for pickup and an estimated finish time. Click OK and the job is put on the schedule list. Now let's schedule lists for one of the drivers. Click on the job and then click on the name of the driver and you can see the job is now on his schedule. Mike Price is going to execute this job. As soon as the job is allocated, it is sent to the relevant driver's mobile phone. Let's now look at the mobile system. When you start MetPay, for security purposes you need to log on. So, enter your email and PIN and press the green forward button in the top right hand corner. The list of jobs for this driver is now displayed on the screen. To undertake a job, simply tap on it. The next screen shows the location of the vehicle to be collected. On the top of this screen is a map symbol. Clicking on this brings up either Google Maps or your sat-nav system with a pin drop at your destination. To move on to the next screen, click on the green arrow button on the top right of the screen. This screen displays the information about the seller. This should be checked against the identity documents to ensure that they match. This next screen allows you to photograph the identity documents of the seller. These must be either a valid photo driving licence or a passport along with a utility bill or a bank statement. These must list the same address as the seller's details on this screen. If they don't match, you can use the top left arrow to return to the previous screen and edit the seller information to match. To photograph a document, simply click the relevant button and the camera screen on your phone is displayed. When you're happy with the photograph, click OK and it is stored into the system. This screen shows information about the vehicle. Check it against the actual vehicle and make any changes that are necessary. At the top of the screen is a diagram of the vehicle with various buttons around it. This allows you to photograph the vehicle. If you want a photo of the engine, simply press the engine button. This isn't a requirement of the Act, but can prove useful later on to prove what was and wasn't on the car when it was collected. The payment screen is the final screen. At the top is the price offered. If the eventual price is different, this can be entered into the actual payment box. There are 4 types of payments you can use: card, cheques, backs and cash. Payment of cash will be banned when the Act comes into force. If paying by cheque, click on the cheque button and enter the cheque number as a record. If paying by backs, click on backs. The seller's bank account details have already been recorded earlier and the payment will automatically be made to the client. MetPay comes with a unique electronic payment card option. Money is automatically transferred from your holding account onto the payment card when you press send. The money is now on a standard Visa card, which is accepted anywhere you see the Visa sign or at a cash point. To use the card option, click on card and enter the 16-digit card number, or push the scan button and use the phone camera to scan the barcode on the sheet. So that's it. All the vehicle and seller data are sent automatically to the server and you are returned to the schedule screen. You'll notice that the single job that was previously on there is no longer displayed as this has been completed. The data is now being sent from the driver's phone to the server. Let's now go back to the PC system and see what's happened there. To look at previous jobs you've undertaken, click on the Search Ticket button. The search system is highly flexible, allowing you to set date parameters together with a range of other criteria such as seller name, address and vehicle details. When you find the job you're looking for, click on it and then click the Details button. The recorded job details are now displayed. You remember we photographed the driver's license as ID, and as you can see, this is indicated by the button being green. We also photographed the front and underneath of the vehicle, so these are also green. All photos can be displayed and printed by clicking the green buttons. Other data we recorded, such as the actual pickup time and the location of the vehicle, are also shown on this screen. MetPay has a range of other facilities, such as being able to produce BACS files directly from the payment data, and financial reports giving details of such things like the amount of money taken in a given period, or payment type totals, etc. All highly flexible. So that was a brief overview of MetPay. As you've seen, it's very easy to use. It gives complete compliance with the Act, both in collecting and storing the seller's identity and enabling simple cashless payments. It's also low cost, both in purchasing the system, and it's good value for money with a combination of a cheap software purchase price and runs on inexpensive Android phones. There is a small transactional cost which covers all other features such as data storage, backup, maintenance and technical support. Thank you for watching our video. I'm sure you still have lots of questions. Please call us on 0151 724 3681 or email us at sales@idcard.ltd.uk. vote.